the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
Have you heard of a man by the name of KSI?
Yes, of course.
You have?
Of course. He sold out the Manchester Arena this weekend, yeah.
Yeah, and he's doing pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You know, the last time he fought, it was 20 million live watched on YouTube.
Yeah.
No interest, or if not interest in KSI, interest in that model.
Yeah,
they're going straight to YouTube. They held
but
a press conference with Shannon
but
Briggs.
the difference there is the base following that they have. They both have, what, 45 million members or something like that. It's incredible. So it'd be really interesting to see how many pay to watch.
$8 is the pay-per-view.
Yeah, or
on
$6
YouTube.
is it, or $8?
American on YouTube.
What does it do? I mean, of the 20 million views first time around, like, some would have no interest in watching, some just watched out of curiosity, some were like mad for it. How many buys does it do? 200,000, 300,000? More?
Out of 20 million?
Yeah, but you can't take that sample. Like, that's worldwide, right? That's like, people aren't even going to be awake when this fight's on. Half those people aren't even going to be awake when this fight's on. They want to catch it in the morning, or that's what they were able to do last time. I don't know. Listen, it's interesting, but it doesn't mean that, like, so when you've got a powerful broadcast entity behind you that can push and drive the pay-per-view, that is so, like, if you don't have that when you're doing a YouTube pay-per-view, you are banging trouble. These guys have that platform. It's an internal one they've built themselves. Do you understand? So, like, when you do a Showtime pay-per-view, Showtime, the platform, are driving these numbers. It's like propaganda, you know, trying to convince you to make this purchase. These guys can do it themselves in the build-up, the press conferences, the daily blogs, whatever they're called. So it's interesting. It's interesting.
It doesn't strike any
For
interest?
me, by the way, for me, I can't stand it. It makes my skin crawl. But as a business, I think it's genius.
So are you ever going to sit down with KSI? I mean, from the first fight with Joe Will, I said somebody needs to turn this guy pro. He sold too many tickets for an exhibition.
Well, he couldn't get anywhere as a pro fighter. He's just not good enough.
You just pick his fights. That's what promoters do.
No, but that's not the interest. The interest is not KSI in a 6-rounder against a fighter. The interest is KSI against Logan Paul. Is that his name?
Yeah.
That's what sells. And like I said, as a fight fan, and I'm a pure boxing man, I've been since I was 8 years old, I can't stand it, but as a business model and a commercial project, I take my hat off to them, and yeah, of course, I want to know the numbers.
He's taking it serious. Is the only reason I wanted to seriously ask you, would you be interested in him? Because he's even sparring with Badu Jack. My last time for the Mayweather-McGregor, he was there sparring for the first fight.
I think that they're not, you know, like I said, they couldn't get to any particular level as a pro, that's fact, but he's good. Like, as a white collar fighter, he's decent, you know, and I like what he does. The guy's a genius at the end of the day, and I respect him massively, but just as a fight fan, it's not for me.
All right.
So what's up, TPV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TPV family and help support the channel. Peace.